Hello and welcome to Body Smart. We're so glad that you joined us here on our page that we have created to be a solution for expensive workers' compensation claims and the headaches that workplace injuries cause small businesses like yours. We want to present kind of how Body Smart group plans work so that we can help you make the best decision for your business. We get that you're probably a little skeptical or not sure exactly what you'll get, and so we want to create this page and the calculator associated with it to help you get the answers that you're looking for. So here's kind of the focus of the Body Smart group plans and what they do for you. They help keep your workforce working. They help you to avoid the downtime of workers' compensation claims and some of those injuries that can be caused by workplace accidents. And they help to really curb the cost of workers' compensation claims and the future payments that you might have to pay if you have a lot of workers' compensation claims, how that increases your multiplier. So that's the focus of our group plans, is to help save you money and keep your workforce working so that you can continue to make money in the future. So here's how it works. We want you to go online on that simple calculator down below, determine how many employees you want to cover and their family members that you want to cover through the plan. You determine then your custom plan of how many of those people you feel like you want covered every month, so that we can make sure that you have the number of visits you feel like your company will need. So once you've determined your level of need, you can see if that's a cost that your business can afford. We want to make this an affordable solution to you so that you can get the care that you need without breaking the bank and making it really work for your business to where it's saving you money and not costing you money. So what do you get with this? Well, you get access. What you get is access to me and our other doctors of physical therapy. So I'm a doctor of physical therapy that has been trained in quick assessment and knowing exactly what's going on with orthopedic injuries. So if you've got a workplace accident, you can send your people into us and get immediate answers as to what's going on and how we can help. So that's what you get with this program. You get that instant access to us, but you also get instant answers, and that's huge. Those instant answers will help tell you what's wrong and what steps do we need to do next. One of those steps could be, do we need to make a workers' compensation claim? If that's not something we can easily treat or the injury is more severe, we can help you determine whether or not that needs to be done. Hopefully, though, with a few visits that you've already paid for, so that it's already, you get that instant access and there's no slowdown in the recovery process, in the treatment process, we can just get started right away at eliminating your employees' pain and get them back to work as quickly as possible. We can help you, though, determine if you need further follow-up with a physician, if x-rays or MRIs are needed. We can help determine those types of things so that you can get the answers you need right away. And what we can help you to do is reduce a bunch of different things. The number one thing being to reduce fear. If we can help your employee reduce their fear of that injury, more often than not, they're able to get back to work more quickly with maybe no days off or no time off, or minimizing that amount of time off to as small as possible. Because once we understand our pain and where it comes from and what the consequences of that pain are, we can better move forward toward treatment. If we don't understand and we're spending time waiting for a physician's visit, we go in and we start the workers' compensation process. It's often a lengthy process, 1 to 3 weeks before we get in to see the physician. And then it's multiple weeks waiting to go see a specialist, multiple weeks waiting for x-rays and MRIs and their results. And so those things really slow down the process and make it so that that person is living in fear, and so they don't dare come in, they don't dare work, and so you get a lot more time off or lost time of work. Now in the construction industry, I would say that's maybe a little bit different, where our friends from the Home Builders Association, they tend to kind of push through the pain, because if they don't work, they don't get paid often, right? If the jobs aren't being completed, then they're not getting paid. And so what happens a lot of the time there is we see a high incidence of opioid abuse. They go in and get pain pills so that they can deal with the pain, but then they wind up becoming addicted. In fact, the construction industry has the highest rate of opioid abuse, and you definitely don't want an employee that's using opioids, opiates like Percocet or OxyContin or oxycodone. You don't want that employee at work, sometimes operating machinery or heavy equipment or nail guns or things like that. That can lead to other injuries and workplace accidents that can be very costly and expensive. And so if we can avoid the use of opiates in the first place by having that person have a solution that's not going to keep them from working. That's a lot of the time what people are afraid of, why they don't want to use their workers' compensation or go visit their physician, is that they're afraid that doing so is going to make them not be able to work and not be able to come in. And so to avoid that, we say, let's go seek PT first. Let's go see a doctor of physical therapy who can find out what's going on, give them the confidence to keep working. And so that helps reduce that fear, the pain, the time off, the disability. It helps reduce the opioid use, and it really prevents other catastrophic, larger problems from happening. And that's one of the biggest keys, is it really helps cut some of those things off from bigger problems happening in your business. One of the other benefits is that it really sets you apart as an employer, as somebody that's giving true benefits to their employees. You're seen as a workplace leader in that you're giving access to physical therapy and to quick answers and to peace of mind to your employees so that they feel well taken care of. So what is this going to do for your business? Well, it's going to save you money in the long run. It's going to save you money, stress. It's going to save a lot of lost time off of work. It's going to save you from having to train new employees because you've lost some due to injury and attrition that way. And it's going to keep more time on site with your employees working and being able to return to their job as quickly as possible after any kind of incident. What it also gives you is peace of mind. It gives you huge peace of mind because it gives you a partnership with somebody that cares about your employees and that they have instant access to, and it gives you a plan of action. When an injury happens, when low back pain creeps in, which is one of the most common, low back pain, shoulder pain, knee problems, anything that starts to creep in for your employees, it gives them instant access to somebody that cares, that can help them take back control of the situation and puts money back in your pocket because they stay at work. It also gives you an additional benefit to your employees, something that you can offer their employees and your family members of those employees so that they can get the care, time, and attention that they want. And so that can be an easy benefit that you offer them that is a very low cost. Honestly, for about the cost of 1 hour of your employees' work per month, you can cover all of your employees. And so it really allows you to get those solutions very quickly at a low cost so that you can keep your workforce working. So I get that we can't prevent all workplace injuries though. Sometimes things happen, but what we can prevent is the disability and time lost. So we can help decrease a lot of the problems from that. So I get that you're probably still skeptical about how this works and that you probably still have some questions. I know that it seems like an additional expense, but literally for the cost of 1 day, you can have your employees covered. Also, you're probably skeptical because you're already paying for some insurance of some kind, or your employees are paying for insurance. But honestly, with these plans, for the cost of one copay for one visit, you can be covered for the entire month for all of your employees to get that instant access so that we can get you help as quickly as possible. We offer both in-clinic and on-site visits. So if you have a need, we can schedule that to come out to see your employees either at your workplace or on-site. We can also do on-site evaluations for them using these visits so that we can come and see if there's an unsafe situation or if an employee is constantly getting hurt in a certain way. We can come and see how they're moving, how they're working, and help them to be able to address those things on site and make adaptations as needed to help keep your employees healthy, to help keep the same accidents from happening over and over again. So really, our job is to be in the trenches with you and help determine how we can help keep your employees back on the road, in the field, at the job site, wherever they're working, we can help them stay healthy, fit, and active so that we can generate more revenue for your business and help keep you financially viable and not having to train new employees all the time because you're losing them to workplace injuries. So to reduce the future costs of your workers' compensation insurance by decreasing how many workers' compensation claims you make and keeping your employees fit, healthy, and active, we want to help you here at Body Smart. And so please give us a call if you have any questions about the plans. Go through the calculator and answer the questions that are there, and go and see if you can generate a plan that makes sense for your business, and give us a call. We'd love to help you with that. Feel free to reach out anytime. Call or text our number 801-479-4471, and we'd love to get in contact with you and see how Body Smart can help your business stay in the black. Thanks so much, and we'll catch you later.